Imagine this. A jet worth hundreds of millions of dollars flying at full speed, brought down by a single bird. Sounds unbelievable, right? But this is exactly what the aviation world calls Bash Bird Aircraft Strike Hazard. Bird strikes have been a silent threat since the earliest days of flight. Even Orville Wright, one of the Wright brothers, recorded the first bird strike back in 1908. And who can forget the famous Miracle on the Hudson in 2009, when Captain Sully's Airbus A320 lost both engines after colliding with geese, forcing an emergency landing on the river? These incidents remind us that even a few pounds of feathers can destroy powerful machines. The scale of the problem. Every year, tens of thousands of wildlife strikes are reported worldwide. In the US alone, over 14,000 incidents were officially recorded in 2017, and experts say that's only a fraction of the real number. The damages? Around $330 million annually, plus hundreds of thousands of hours of downtime. Large birds like Canada geese are the worst offenders. Weighing up to 12 pounds and flying in flocks, they can shatter windshields or stall engines in seconds. Over the decades, bird strikes have destroyed dozens of aircraft and caused more than 350 fatalities globally. Traditional solutions. So how do airports and air forces fight back? Habitat management, making runways less attractive by removing water, tall grass and food sources, scare tactics, loud cannons, distress calls, flashing lights, natural predators, trained falcons or even dogs to chase birds away. Aircraft design, engines that can safely swallow small birds, reinforced windshields and safety protocols. But these methods aren't always enough, especially for military jets flying at extreme speeds. Robotic and innovative solutions. The game changer. Here's where modern technology steps in. AI-powered drones now patrol airfields, chasing away birds with sounds and lights while adjusting strategies in real time. Robotic falcons that look and fly like real predators, scaring flocks far more effectively than scarecrows ever could. Laser systems silently sweeping the skies at dawn and dusk, creating zones that birds instinctively avoid. Smart radar with AI that doesn't just detect birds but predicts their flight paths, giving air traffic control a chance to act before disaster strikes. These robotic solutions are turning airfields into high-tech defense zones, not just against enemy aircraft, but against nature itself. Military strategies. The US Air Force takes BASH very seriously. With programs like the Bird Avoidance Model and the Avian Hazard Advisory System, they map migration routes, predict high-risk zones, and even adjust flight schedules to avoid flocks. NATO and other air forces are also sharing radar data to track bird movements across entire continents. Some researchers are even testing special cockpit lights and pulsing navigation systems that birds can see more clearly, giving them time to dodge incoming aircraft. The future. Looking ahead, experts see a future where fully autonomous systems handle BASH, drones that launch automatically when radar detects a flock, robotic predators circling runways 24/7, and AI predicting bird movements days in advance, like weather forecasts for the skies. It's a fascinating example of how robotics, biology, and aviation intersect. The goal isn't to eliminate birds, they're part of our ecosystem, but to keep both them and pilots safe. Bird strikes may never disappear completely, but thanks to innovation, the risk can be reduced dramatically. From robotic falcons to AI-powered radars, the fight against BASH shows how far technology can go to protect both human lives and billion-dollar aircraft. The skies may always belong to the birds, but with robotics on our side, aviation has found a way to share them safely.